trying to stop cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies suddenly always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I can't Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me tore up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end. You're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud, screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces, stop my life when you need it, say you blame me for everything when you're leaving. I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me tore up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end. throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me torn up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. You don't want the lights on.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound today, Andrew Abbott. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Andrew Monasterio, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one misses.
No strike.
Yeah, that's ball two. And there's the ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now the rookie second baseman. Ball one there.
No strikes.
Monasterio on at first. Nobody out. And
No,
another
no.
ball. That one
3
missed.
balls, no strikes.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
The 3-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
William Contreras at the plate and takes high there. That one not close, and it's 2-0. Man at first, one away. That one misses, and it's 3-0. That one fouled hard the other way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
2 on, 1 out. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, hitting better than .350 this month. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Two on, 1 out. That one misses. Two balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Not even close there. And now 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Wow, that was clutch. Huge situation and an incredibly tough play. I thought it was going to drop for sure, but he makes what might be the play of the game. That was absolutely amazing.
Next to hit, Andrew Vaughn. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there. Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Strike. I got 3-0.
Blake Perkins in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 15 on the year. The Brewers score first. It's 3-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Blake Perkins. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-0. Two out, space is empty. And there's a ball. Abbott maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 4th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Ball 1.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Balls, no strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That swing is all about confidence. Sitting pretty with a 3-0 count and using it to your advantage instead of wasting what turned out to be a good opportunity. A great job of hitting, and the result is a single. Good stuff.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. The
Now
shortstop
1-0.
takes the ball. And another
2-0.
ball. Now 3-0. And there's the automatic. And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel on his way over. Squeezes it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and starting in this one, Jose Quintana. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A massive home run. His 11th of the year. It's 4-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. That one ripped. Raging back towards the wall. Into the bullpen and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now Ellie De La Cruz.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
That one is absolutely belted. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. 3 in a row. Wow. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 4-3.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into the stadium with that swing. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Gets the bunt down the right side. Vaughn. He steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Not a whole lot going their way offensively in the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Waste no time there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
One out, runner at second. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
On a line out towards center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Jose Trevino.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's just foul. That one hammered center field. That's back. Out by the power stacks and way gone. Home run. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they grab the lead. It's 5-4.
This is a perfect example of why you keep grinding out your bats even when you're down big. You never know what might happen later in the game. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down. Key Brian Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Vaughn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But it's a huge inning. 5 runs on 4 homers. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. It's the Reds 5 and the Brewers 4. Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be Brandon Lockridge. Abbott back to work. Not close with that one. 1-0.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And another ball. That
That's
one
a
off
ball.
the mark, and it's 3-0. Fouled off down the right side. Fastball for a strike.
3-2.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Back to the top of the lineup, Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Walked his first time. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That one not close. And the count is 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That's through there for a strike. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it is out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they jump out front. It's 6-5.
If there's a most predictable count to get a fastball, it's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
Now the number 2 hitter. Fly to center his first time. And ball one. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. Abbott maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Gets it to first. 1 out in the second.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now the DH, William Contreras. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. That one missed. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. Ball three. That one pushed foul. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Man at first with one gone. And now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. That missed by a lot. Ball one. And another ball.
No strike.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
3 balls,
Well, he gave
no
up the
strikes.
home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Three-0 down. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And that ball is out of here. And Yelly leaves the yard. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 8-5.
Some guys actually don't like swinging 3-0 because they feel like they get a little too quick in anticipation. Well, this guy obviously does. He stayed back. Nice drive from the backside and a really good swing through the zone.
One out, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. He's already homered in this game. First
Ball
pitch,
one, no
not
strike.
close. One out, base is empty. Pitch misses.
balls, no
Ball
strike.
2. And there's a
I got
ball.
3-0.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Still only one out here in the inning. Outside, and that is ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
So a man at first. Next for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. He's already homered here in this one. Ball one
Count
there.
1-0.
Two balls, no
2-0.
strikes to count.
That's ball 3.
Popped up first base side. Steer has this one sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Jansen
1-0.
in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
That's a ball.
Now
Ball
one
three.
missed. Next
Hey.
offering is in for a strike. Vaughn leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-5 ball game. Back after this on the show.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Santiago Espinal. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. That one ripped right center field. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-7. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jose Quintana departs, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Quinn Priester gets the ball now.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. That one drilled left field. Out of here. They go back to back. His second home run of the game. It's 8-8. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
That one ripped. Long gone. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 9-8.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. One down. So digging in, Austin Hayes. A double and a run scored his first time up. Puts a bunt down. The tag, and he's out. And now, Noelvi Marte. He's 0 for 1. And he pops up the bunt, stretches out and hauls it in. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. We played 2 full. It's the Reds 9 and the Brewers 8. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Digging in, Joseph Ortiz. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Brandon Lockridge. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And there's a ball.
No strike.
That one not close. 3-0. Andrew Monasterio in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Monasterio up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. And now 2-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Flips it. There's one. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's the second baseman. 0 for 2 in this one. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And another ball. That one missed.
3-0.
Ortiz on third with 2 out. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
This to third. Hayes to first. And that is that. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds 9 and the Brewers 8. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. And a rope into center field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. 0 for 1 so far. Hayes getting to start at third in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Santiago Espinal will hit next. Doubled his first time up. Trying to move him over here. Vaughn. Here's Ortiz for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Gets the bunt down the right side. That's out number 3. Reds leave 1. They lead it 9-8. New inning getting started. Leading off, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues. And this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother. And he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
And there's a ball.
No strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's towards center. Friedl settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian
Here comes
Yelich.
Christian Yelich. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one
That's
missed.
ball 2.
And that's
3 balls,
outside.
no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And another ball.
No strikes.
That
ball
one
3.
misses, and that's ball 3. Upstairs outside, that's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Man at first, and now Blake Perkins. Misses
Counts
again,
1-0.
5 in a row. Vaughn off of first with 2 away. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And now
2-1.
2-1.
1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike.
Danny Jansen in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
First and second, 2 outs. Now a chance for Danny Jansen.
1-0.
Pitch misses there, 1-0. Two aboard, 2 outs. And delivers outside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And there's a ball. Joseph Ortiz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that one fouled off. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
No, that's foul.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's the 3rd out. Brewers strand a couple. Still down a run. It's a 9-8 ball game. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Spencer Steer. A base hit out into left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. That one ripped. That's long gone. And he's gone yard again. His third home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 11-8. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. He's putting on quite the show with the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Quinn Priester gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Jacob Mizorowski into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jacob Mizorowski.
Miguel Andujar, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Coming home. He will score. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. Bunts it in the air. And there's one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Jose Trevino. And he lays one down the left side. Monasterio. Throw to first in time. Key Brian Hayes getting ready to hit. And that bunted towards third. Monasterio. And he can't come up with it.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Espinal now at the plate. Puts a bunt down. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Reds 12 and the Brewers 8. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Abbott back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Lockridge. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
No strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Reno.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. Ball 1 there.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
2-0.
Not
3
close
balls,
with
no
that
strike.
one. And that's ball 3. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-11. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 3 in this one.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use
no
like
strike.
5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on.
3 balls, no
The
strikes.
big bat's coming up and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Outside, and that is ball 4. So now the DH spot, William Contreras. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That one misses, and now 3-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And there's the automatic. Man at second. Fastball in for a strike. Full count now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. One away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate.
1-0.
Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
2-0.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
And the next pitch is way outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Hayes makes the grab. 2 down.
First baseman, Andrew Abbott.
Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. And another ball. Blake Perkins would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Base hit into the outfield. Fires to the plate. Tag. Not in time. Safe. And we're tied at 12 all.
To swing or not to swing? That was the question, and the answer was letting it rip on that 3-0 pitch. It worked out great. It's a base hit, and it scores a run. You can't ask for anything else in that spot.
Go ahead run on base. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins. Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So they get 4 in the inning and have it evened up again. Last half of the 5th coming up. We're all even at 12 apiece. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Spencer Steer will hit next. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. And a sac bunt here. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He muscles that one out of here. His 4th home run of the game, and they take the lead. It's 14-12. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jacob Mizorowski won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Shelby Miller on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One down, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 3. There's a line drive to left field. And out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 15-12.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So 1 out, nobody on. In now for the Reds, Austin Hayes. Full extension, makes the catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Last half of inning number 5. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 5 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Cincinnati. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Two and out.
And another ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a 3-1 on the way. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Count is 3-2.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting, shortstop.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Ortiz in his second season, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
1-0.
Ball one, no strikes. Jansen gets his lead at first, nobody out.
2 balls,
The shortstop
no strikes.
takes the ball. Not
3
close
balls,
with that
no
one,
strikes.
and it's 3-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And out number 1 on the grab. And here is Brandon Lockridge.
Brandon Lockridge.
And ball one to the
no
right
strike.
fielder. The Reds leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Not
2-0.
even close there. And the count now 2-0. Now
3
one
balls,
missed.
no strikes.
Late swing fouled off. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Elliott, second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, third baseman, Andrew Abbott.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
This seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
First offering, runner goes.
Count
Pitch
1-0.
misses. Throw to
He's safe.
second, and great jump. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner goes again. Ball
2-0.
misses. Throw to
Save.
third. Save. That one
3-0.
not close. And now 3-0. Fastball for a strike. That one out to right. Marte puts it away, and that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. The Reds on top, 15-12. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now Jose Trevino. Gets the bunt down the right side, and a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a quick out, number one. Next for Cincinnati, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Vaughn. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Vaughn. He takes it on his own. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. The Reds lead it 15-12. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, number 21. The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the first offering is not close. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Contreras in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second.
3-0.
That's in there. And now 3-1. Fought off foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Yelich, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Tying run at the plate. And another ball. That missed by a lot. 3 balls, no strikes. No outs, runners at first and second. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. And we are tied. It's 15-15. These fans are just heartbroken right now.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Andrew Vaughn digs in now. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike. Reno.
And that's in for a strike. Down the middle for a strike. And the count's full.
Full count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a 3-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Friedel makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting center fielder, Blake Perkins.
Next to hit, Blake Perkins. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And ball 1.
No strike.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strike.
That one
3
missed.
balls, no strike.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Go ahead run on base, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Danny Jansen. There goes the runner. There's a ball. He's safe at second, and that was not close. And the go ahead run is now in scoring position. The 1-0.
2-0. I got 3-0.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Runner edges away at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He circles the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 17-15.
In a 3-2 count, you've got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that. He got rewarded for it.
Joseph Ortiz, the next to hit. Up the middle. Slings to first in time.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Lockridge up now for the Brewers. On the ground to first. And they put the tag on him for the out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Grant Anderson.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
So back to the top of the order, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Swing and a base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Spencer Steer getting ready to hit. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 17-17.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Grant Anderson out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Abner Uribe.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position on Duhar. Now at the plate. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Bunting, and he pops it up. Makes the grab, one down. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. And he lays one down the left side. In time to Vaughn. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Abbott back to work. That misses. 1-0.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
And another ball.
Reno.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. One up, one down. Here's the second baseman. Ball one there.
No strike.
That one not close.
No strike.
And that's ball 2. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. William Contreras in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
That swing is all about believing in yourself, especially here in the late stages. Sitting with the 3-0 count and using it to your advantage. A great job of hitting in a big spot.
So digging in, William Contreras. And there's a ball.
1-0. Two balls, no strikes.
Runner takes off. Pitch
Ball
misses. Throw, save.
No strike.
Down to go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one missed. Two outs. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Runner stays put at third. Andrew Vaughn in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Right through there for a strike. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And amazingly, we are all tied up. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Reds catcher, Jose Trevino. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
First and second, no outs. Espinal digs in now. Trying to move the runners over. Monasterio.
Oh, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedl.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Popped up. And there's one down. Spencer Steer will hit next. And a sac bunt here. And that's foul. 2 on, 1 out. And he pops up the bunt. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he's just given himself up to move 2 runners into scoring position right there, but somehow the defense can't get an out anywhere, and this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Golden opportunity right here. Puts a bunt down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores. out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Andrew Abbott is done, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Nick Mears.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Miguel Andujar, the next to hit for the Reds. A bunt, and it's popped up. Vaughn makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Next for Cincinnati, Austin Hayes.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots. Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. And now everybody's running. Bunting, and it's in the air. Monasterio pulls it down, and that is the inning. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Through 8 full, Reds lead this one 19-17. So up next, Andrew Vaughn. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Ball one there.
No strikes.
And another ball.
No strikes.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Not
3
even
balls,
close there.
no strike.
3-0. And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. A switch hitter batting right. And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Righty reliever out of the pen, Luis May.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Way upstairs, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Calls it in, and there's one away. Danny Jansen up now for the Brewers. That missed by a
Counts 1-0.
lot. And that's ball one.
Two and 0.
And there's
I
the
got
ball.
3-0.
Joseph Ortiz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. In for a strike, and the count is 3-1. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swinging a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. Here comes the throw. He is safe.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Really important at bat coming up now.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Bryce Terang, big spot for him here. First pitch, not close.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes. That one missed. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third in to score. And it's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Next for the Brewers, Brandon Lockridge. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And another ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That one misses. Ball 3. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Two on, 1 out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him looking for the strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So last chance for the Brewers. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes. Grano.
that one in triple digits. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. His third home run of the game. It's 21-19.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 7th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 22-19.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Stepping in, William Contreras. Two down, nobody on, and it's fouled away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Trevor McGill.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
Noel V. Marte getting ready to hit. McGill measures 6 feet 8 inches, 255 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round. That one ripped. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. He sends it out of here. Home run number 10 on the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 22-20.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now here is Jose Trevino. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 22-21.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. This one smacked out to left center. Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but No reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Trevor McGill departs, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Jared Koenig.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Here's a rocket out to left. Pulls it down, and they're 2 away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Reds down to their final out. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. This one's driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. We'll take a trot around the bases. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and we're starting over. It's 22-22.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter now, Spencer Steer. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The potential winning run holds at second, in scoring position now.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
That smash towards center. Going crazy in the dugout. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
Tons of offense in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I ran out of poppers. To be nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. To be holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on. Stop. Be ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. 1 mic, 0 flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. Till gunfight, I bring a